Hi everyone, I'm Mark. Welcome to Super Thursday. Now, if you're not sure what that really means, it's quite simple. Let me explain. The Bank of England made its latest decision on interest rates today. This is now accompanied by the minutes of the meeting where they decide what to do about rates. Now, they used to be published much later, but now they all come out at the same time, and the aim is to improve transparency and give the market more certainty. Also, 4 times a year we get the bank's quarterly inflation report. Again, it used to be done separately. Now, all of this happens at the same time, and that's why analysts call it Super Thursday. They've got a lot of work to do. Now, the Bank of England decided to leave rates unchanged today for another month, but it did raise its economic outlook for the UK sharply to 2% for this year. So how's that affected the markets? The FTSE 100 was treading water ahead of that announcement. After the bank statement, it was up just over 0.5% at 7,149. Now, my stock in focus today is a FTSE 250 company, Cranswick, the sausages, poultry and pastry maker that's taking great British food to all corners of the world, well, sausages at least. It has a brand called Simply Sausages, and this has a huge range of flavours, from traditional sausages like the Smithfield Original to Italian sausages with red wine and fennel, even American hot dog inspired bangers. Now, I had a trading update out today and everything was pretty much in line with expectations, but the company's exports to the Far East picked up strongly and were well ahead of last year. And they're selling great British food, British heritage, done as fine dining, and that's proving very popular in the Far East. And I think it's a great recipe. The shares, though, aren't very big on the menu today. Earlier, they were down about 5 points at £22.98. But, you know, the firm also proudly boasts on its website that it's had more than a quarter of a century of unbroken dividend growth. So it's going on my watch list. Finally, big boss time, and it has to be the Prime Minister today. Well done, Theresa May, for bagging such convincing support in the Commons Brexit vote last night. Now we'll get the white paper, and then we can move to the next stage of our negotiations to leave the European Union. Well, businesses, individuals at home and abroad should be happy at least that we're getting much more clarity now and movement over what this decision means. Now, I don't know about you, but however you feel about it, maybe now's the time for us all to stop moaning about the Brexit and just get on with it. Europe needs us, we need Europe, and I'm sure in the end we're all going to come to a very amicable and workable agreement. Well, that's it for now. I'll be back next week. Have a great weekend, but in the meantime, do please subscribe, share and follow me on Twitter.